Hello, hello. So we are getting ready to go ahead and leave, and we're going to be going to the city today. So we're going to do a lot of shopping. It's going to be a lot of driving and a lot of food. So we're very excited. This is kind of my outfit. Let me put you down so you see it better. This is the outfit. I got my Nikes on. And we're pretty much ready. I'm gonna bring a jacket as well just in case it's windy, but I really don't think I'm gonna need it. It's pretty warm today. And we are gonna do, we've already eaten. So we had some bagels and some hash browns. Now we're just getting ready. I'm pretty much done, ready to go. And we usually have this tradition where whenever we're going to the city, it's about an hour drive, hour and a half. So whenever we go, we always get Dutch. So we're gonna stop and get Dutch. And I don't really know what I'm gonna get. Kinda wanna get a coffee, but sometimes Dutch coffee can make my stomach kinda hurt, and I don't wanna be like ouchy while we're there. I'm like, just kinda debating. I might get a chai instead, because it's a little less crazy on my stomach. But yeah, we usually have that. We were hoping to get some furniture today, and I'm gonna be honest, we kind of did bad on messaging people because we were supposed to message people probably like a while ago, and we didn't do that until like this morning. So I don't know if anybody's gonna get back to us, but we're hoping to be able to pick up some furniture while we're out, and that would be really nice. But I'm excited. The drive is kind of interesting. I'm hoping that everything will go smoothly. I have all my protection stuff on, and I just feel so ready to go. Look at this ring. Look at my face. Maybe I should just take it off. It's probably easier to see if I take it off. Can you see it? Sure. It's a little dinosaur. I love it. And I'm gonna take my Jurassic Park bag, and I am all decked out, ready to go and shop. So we're probably gonna go get clothing stuff. I kind of know some places I want to be around. We're going quite early, and I'm hoping we can find some good parking. And the area I want to go to is like an outdoor kind of mall, so you can walk around until you go inside the building. Yeah. So I'll see you when we get in the car. Bye-bye. Frolicking in the field, Manuel. Look at that. Wait, look at me. This is currently what my car looks like. We have all this furniture and stuff in here. And we just parked. We came out of a boutique type thing so that we could get furniture, and it's really loud underneath here in the carport, so we'll see when we get up and it's not as fucking loud. All this stuff. I did kind of want some more loungewear stuff, like silky stuff like this.
Yes.
I think that's cute. Flowers on it. Gots to go.
Although it's weird because I gotta get used to it. They're like, oh,
Are they different?
they're different. It's like, I guess more stiff is the word.
Here, show the camera. You guys should have seen his old one. He couldn't even press the buttons. This is his new case.
There were no buttons to
There
press on
were no buttons. Look at this case though.
Yeah, it's almost like the buttons are stiff, so like when you press it, it's all a bit harder to tell.
Oh,
Especially for the on and off button. That's pretty much.
interesting. Look at that. Very polka dotty.
Some would say.
Thai iced tea with boba. I like it sweet. I like that. Spring rolls. Spring rolls.
Lava.
It says lava drop, but the only thing that I saw that was spicy on it was the spicy mayo. Wow, look at that. So good. We got a new thing. We got a new thing. The camera's all funny. Look at that.
It is all funny.
We got a new console. We got a TV console. Finally. It's been way too long. And we've been wanting one forever, and the TV came off the wall a while ago, so now we're putting it up. And we have a TV stand we got yesterday. We have a whole bunch of stuff. I have to video all that stuff still, because I got a new nightstand, then I got a dresser, we have a entryway table now, we got a mirror yesterday. I'm excited.
You got a lot of stuff.
Okay, it's been a couple days, but we finally have kind of had time to like settle and all of that stuff after we went out. So I wanted to show you kind of what we got while we were in the city. First of all, we stopped at a little boutique place that was for like furniture and stuff, and we picked up a couple of things from there. One being this new nightstand I have. It's next to my bed and it's like a dark wood. I was very happy about this. I think at some point I want to try to find different handles. I want to get gold handles instead of the silver, but I really like it. It fits perfectly right there, which was completely on accident. Didn't mean to have it like perfectly slit right there, but it's really nice, so I can actually have more storage, and that's really what I want because I have so many things and it's easier to have them all stored. So now, this used to be a lot worse. I used to have like belts and leg warmers and like weird like hand things on here, and now it's just my jewelry, so I can actually see it. And at some point, I really want to look for a jewelry mirror that I can put in here as well, so that it can hold all my jewelry and I can also have a full-length mirror. That would be nice. But one of the other things we got was a dresser for Emmanuel, so that's in his room. I'm not gonna show that, but it's a very light wood and it has like leather on the handles. It's really interesting. But he's been wanting one because he didn't have one for his clothes, and he's been putting them in these like boxes, and he's been wanting one, like a big one. So that's another thing we got. And then we also got this little entryway table. So we have this little thing and we got that mirror. I've been wanting an entryway table there for forever. We've been wanting furniture just in general, but we got that little one. I want to get a lamp to put on it, and then we have our little keys thing on it, and then that mirror, I put it up so high because I don't want the lamp to be in the way of it. It's really cute. I hope to add some more stuff around, either around that or just the apartment in general, because like we still want to get paintings or something for above our couch so that we have something more, you know, instead of it being so plain. And then here, we're gonna get a cat tree and we're gonna put that here. And I moved this. This is a little chest. Used to be it's like technically our coffee table, but it's been passed down from generation to generation. So I have it now and I'm super happy. I think it's so pretty. But we were using it as a coffee table and Emmanuel's like, I don't want to ruin it. So we're kind of thinking about what we're gonna do with it. The last thing we got that was furniture, we actually got yesterday. You guys saw, but I want to show you what the TV console looks like now that it's in the apartment. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's all up. We have all of the consoles all set up, so like that's our Nintendo. And we have his Xbox is down here, and my PS4 is on this side. So we have all that stuff. We have all of our games all set up. And then I got this for Christmas, and I have my plants on it so they're a little bit closer to the window. Hopefully they like it here a little bit better. I don't know. I think they do. I think they're happy. Just can't really tell. But I thought this one, yeah, look, this one has a leaf coming up. You see that little baby? Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. And then this one also has like a little stem. That's right. I don't even know if you can see it. Let's see if I can get it. Do you see it? It's way down there. I don't know, but I'm hoping they're happier there instead of where they were, because I had them on the counter here. They were kind of blocked, so hopefully that's a little bit better for them. But I also we did eat. We had some pretty good sushi and some ramen, and then we went to the chocolate factory and I got some chocolates. I had chocolate covered pretzels, and I still have some chocolate covered Oreos. And I also, you guys saw me try these on, but I got 2 new shirts at H&M. So I got the green one. It's kind of hard to tell what it looks like, but I got this green one. It has a really interesting like neck piece that I'm gonna have to learn how to tie, but I got that one. And I also got the white like cowl neck top. I think they're really cute and I'm really excited to get to style them, but I feel like this is kind of a given, but I never wear my new clothes. I always wash them before I wear them because you never know who's been on them, and I don't want that. So also we've had kind of a busy week because we tried to put guitars up in Emmanuel's room. Okay, he has a bass and he has an electric guitar, and one of the sides that we got up, because they're little wall hanging things, one of them worked, the other one we kind of messed up putting up, and so it won't hold, which means we have to figure out what we're gonna do, because now that spot is kind of weak. so it won't hold it. But he gave me one of the stands, so now my guitar is actually on a stand. I still haven't really been practicing that, but whatever. And we also did a ton of cleaning, so like the apartment's actually pretty clean right now because we had somebody over last night, and it was one of the first times that we've actually like entertained somebody, and it was a lot of fun. We played Smash on the Nintendo, and then we watched some anime and stuff, but it was super cool, and we had a good time. It was the first time I've ever had Raising Cane's because I tried that. It was really good. That's actually what I'm probably gonna eat for lunch today because I really liked it. I tried the cane sauce. It's very peppery. Quite like it. But yeah, and it's pretty bright today. We're having like weirdly a warm winter. We haven't gotten like any snow and we've barely had rain. So it's gonna be very dry, I think, this summer. And unless it starts raining, because I don't know why it's not. We have had no moisture at all. But it's been warm, so like I've been having the windows in like our patio door open because that kind of helps the breeze come through, and that's been really nice. I actually might open it here in a second because I feel warm, but I'm gonna sit here and enjoy our TV, probably make myself a coffee, and that was pretty much our weekend. We had a really good time. I hope I got enough footage because I really feel like I didn't record that much. Yeah, we even went to like a Hot Topic while we were in the city, and usually I will pick things up and I'll be like, oh my god, I want this, I want that, but I've been very, I guess, strict about my wardrobe and what I buy and bring into, the house, because I don't, first of all, want to spend my money on something that I won't like or even wear that much. So I've been very strict about it, and I feel like that's been really nice. And it's really weird going to a store. I know this sounds funny, but it's really weird going to a store and not being like, oh, I want to get this and that and this and this. And I don't know, I just didn't really feel like it. Hello, Editing Lily here. I know I look all dressed up. It's because I'm about to start stream, but I just wanted to say some stuff about this. I think the reason a lot of my priorities have changed is honestly because we have moved out and now we live in our own place. With my clothes, for example, I've been really wanting to find pieces that make me feel like me and make me feel confident, And so now that we've moved out, it's even more important that, I don't spend money on stuff that I'm not even that interested in. And I think it's funny because all growing up, you always have adults that are like, well, wait until you're an adult and then all this stuff and whatever, right? And I'm like, some of it's true and some of it I haven't quite had happen, I guess, to me. But one of the things that has happened is like the priority shift between not really having to worry about bills and stuff, and then all of a sudden, I have to pay rent, I have to pay my car, I have to pay my phone, and that does add up. So I've been really conscious about the decisions that I make whenever I'm going to buy stuff. And I noticed that even when we were getting furniture, I was like looking around, I'm like, okay, I really like some of these pieces. Which ones are a better bang for our buck and I still like? You don't have to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds on furniture when we can just find stuff that we do like that fits our budget, And same thing goes for clothes. I was looking just at H&M and I'm looking at some of the prices on those things and I'm like, what in the heck? Like, there were clothes that I was seeing that were like a pair of pants were like $50. And I'm like, there's no way I'm spending $50 on a pair of pants when I can get a better deal going to like Ross or something along those lines. Now, I know you always look at like the quality of the clothing piece as well and all that stuff. And I will agree, like there are certain things, like if you want silk or even like satin, sometimes you have to go to the other more name brand places to find those kind of things, but I've found good deals at cheaper locations. You can go to a thrift store, and if you get lucky, you can find good pieces, and you don't have to pay the obnoxious amount to get it. So I've just been really conscious about my stuff, and I think one of the biggest reasons for that is because we've moved out. Something about it just immediately had my mind shift to what is more important to me and what fits me better as an individual. And I just wanted to say some stuff about that. And also, the people that are still watching this video, my mom's birthday was Wednesday, so if everybody could just say happy birthday in the comments for her, I would really appreciate that. And Mom, by the way, happy birthday, hello. That's all I want to say. I just wanted to rant, so keep going to the video. We didn't get too much besides like the furniture, which is really what we went for, was the furniture. So that was really nice. Very happy this week. Feels good. And I had a really nice time having some vacation because I took Friday and Saturday off from work, just kind of staying out and stuff. And I caught up on editing and we got to play a lot of games this weekend. Which reminds me, another thing that I had happen. We went to a store. It's called Micro Center. It's a really big like electronics store. I got another M.2 or an SSD card for my computer. And we came back. I started putting it all together, but my slot is on the back of my motherboard, so I had to take the whole thing out. And I had a whole trouble getting that out. Like, it was ridiculous. I had a screw go behind my CPU fan and I had to try to get that out, and God, it was ridiculous, right? So I get everything back in the case and I go to turn it on and it's not turning on. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean it's not turning on? And I'm like trying not to freak out, right? And I'm going in my head like, whatever it is, what it is, we'll have to take it in. I don't know if I have the money to even get it fixed right now, but you know, it is what it is. And I texted him manually, he comes over and he starts messing with it and he unplugs it from the thing and he plugs back in and then turns on. And I was like, oh, thank God. So I have more storage on my computer, which is really nice because I can now put more games, but on top of that, I don't really have to worry about like if videos are going to take up too much storage or anything. And so we've been having a really good time with that because we've been playing Ark Survival Ascended, which is a dinosaur game. It's a huge game. I have Ark Survival Evolved as well, and that game is even more crazy. It's like 400 gigabytes when you have like the packs and stuff for it. It's a big game. And this one's probably about 200 gigabytes. And I just, it's ridiculous. It's a huge game. So we've been playing that. We've been playing Pal World. It's another one we've been really interested in. And that's been a lot of fun. So we're having a really good time, I feel like. And now Manuel's back at work. We're kind of just going back to normal. That's pretty much my weekend. I don't think we're going to do much else. And even if we do, it's probably going to be grocery shopping because we're kind of running out of stuff. But mostly like snacks and stuff. It's not going to be anything crazy. Really happy right now. We got to buy stuff and I got to shop and it made me happy. I hope that you enjoyed this video and you had a good time watching me, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!